story you're seeing only on KXLY4. A local youth soccer coach is spending the night in the Kootenai County Jail tonight. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Nadine Woodward. Post Falls police say they found Chaz Valdez passed out in the car in a Taco Bell drive-thru early this morning. According to police reports, Valdez even tried to pay off the officer. Instead, he was arrested for DUI. KXLY4's Allie Norton working for you tonight. She's live in the studio. And Allie, Valdez coaches soccer here in Spokane?
Yeah, Nadine, he's coached several teams, including the Spokane Shadow and the Spokane Foxes. Both websites do not list him as a coach now, and calls were not returned from them by deadline. This footage is from last year when he was speaking at a memorial for one of his players on the Spokane Foxes. The 33-year-old was called in by a worker at the Taco Bell who found it unusual that a car was parked in the drive-thru when the restaurant was closed. The responding officer found him passed out in the driver's seat. According to the police report, his car was still running, the lights were on, and the car was in drive. It took the officer 3 tries knocking on the window to wake him up. According to the report, Valdez let the car roll forward and also put it in reverse before he finally got it into park. At one point, he also tried to give the officer a $50 bill. He was arrested for a DUI, and Post Falls police say that they're called to drive-thrus for suspected drunk drivers a couple times a month.
Mostly on a nightly basis, it's the general public who's driving on the roadways that are seeing a driver who just isn't driving correctly and will call us, and we go to those a couple times a night.
Now, there isn't an Idaho state law that requires people to report suspected drunk drivers. Police just hope that you do to keep the roads safe. Police do believe that Valdez was intoxicated based on the odor from his car and how he was acting. Even though he did try to pay off the officer, the only thing that he is charged with tonight is DUI. In the studio, I'm Allie Norton, KXLY4 News.
All right.